Hi, Roxanne, Carne, personal stylist here for women, and I want to share my top 5 signs that you are probably stuck in your style. So the first one is that you're just not confident in what you're wearing and you're second guessing everything that you put on. You're getting ready in the morning to perhaps go to work and you get dressed, you're looking in the mirror, and there's something not quite right about the outfit, but you can't put your finger on it. And you leave the house anyway, and you leave the house feeling just not confident and a little bit maybe underwhelmed with what you're wearing. Number 2 is that your style is actually impacting your social life. Let me give you an example. And I have this conversation with ladies all the time. You get invited to a social event. It could be a girls' night out, birthday party, even going on a date with your significant other, husband, boyfriend, whatever it may be. And you start to majorly stress about what you're going to wear. And it's to the point where as soon as you get that invite, that's all you think about. And you're panicking when you go through your wardrobe, you're fidgeting, trying to find different pieces to pull together, and it's not coming together. And then even, I would say to an extent, perhaps you even decline the invitation. I've had so many ladies tell me that they just won't show up. They just don't even want to deal with trying to figure out what to wear. So that is a pretty good indicator that you're stuck in your style when you're actually declining or really stressing out about events that you get invited to. Number 3, you are dressing the same exact way that you dressed 10 years ago. Now, I am all about consistency and having maybe a theme to your wardrobe or preferred style archetype. But when your style really has not changed and you're wearing dated clothing, that is a major sign that you're stuck in your style. When you're not opening yourself to new possibilities of what may look great on you, or maybe being perhaps a little bit inspired by current or recent trends, that is a really good sign that you're stuck. Number 4, you have serious trepidation about letting go of clothes in your wardrobe that you know are not serving you, okay? You look at them, you think about them, you know they're not your jam anymore, but you just cannot let them go. And it perhaps may be because you have some type of attachment or memory to it, and you just can't face the music and part with it. But that really is an unhealthy space to be, especially if you have a lot of clothes that are in that type of category. So if you are, looking at these clothes and just unable to move on, that is a major sign that you're stuck in your style. And my number 5 sign that you are probably stuck in your style is that you don't even like to look in the mirror at yourself. And I share this because this feedback comes back to me quite frequently with women that I start their personal style journey with. And it is alarming to me that women are literally avoiding themselves. When they're getting dressed for their day, they're not looking in a full-length mirror. They're looking at perhaps a vanity mirror. When they are walking down the street by a window shop, they won't even glance in because they don't want to be reminded about what they're wearing. That one is, that's a pretty emotional and pretty deep space to be in. That's a certain level of really, I think, kind of pain and frustration and vulnerability that you won't even just look at who you are because you're not enjoying what you're seeing. That is a major sign that you're stuck in your style. So for inspiration on ways how to really fall in love with yourself and maybe discover new style, definitely check out my website at roxannecarne.com. You can visit my blog where I have over 200 articles and tips on how to enhance your style. And of course, you can always reach out to me by just visiting my contact page on my website. So if you have even maybe some other signs that you've realized, make sure that you drop them in the comment section. I'd love to have a conversation with you about it and maybe give you some one-on-one tips on how you can get yourself out of a style rut and start loving yourself again. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure before you leave that you like, share, and subscribe. Here's to sensible style.